They are the testimonies of former detainees at the camps North Korea deny even exist. Tales of beatings, executions, starvation and forced labour.
수용소는 일단 거기에 갇혀 있는 사람들은
The people in prison there are people who are not sure if they will ever be physically free. They're in a situation where they cannot ask for basic human rights. From the young to the old, they have to obey in order to survive. This causes continuous suffering.
Kim Tae-jin spent 4 years inside Camp 15 at Yodok. Amnesty International estimates that around 200,000 people live in the gulags, seen here by satellite. Most are political prisoners, out of sight from the rest of the world. Others are born in the camps, knowing of little or no other life.
많은 이제 사례들이 있었지만
I've seen many cases of torture. I was beaten with logs on my legs. I saw another person being beaten with a mop ruthlessly around his head. Another was beaten because he believed in God. He was beaten with a shovel, which led to him having tetanus in his right arm, which had to be amputated. Sex is not allowed in the camps. There was a woman who was pregnant, who had a forced abortion and other punishments.
Unlike most, Kim was eventually released. And during the famine of the 1990s, he fled across the border, crossing into China, into Mongolia, before eventually reaching South Korea. He's a campaigner now, trying to highlight the plight of those left behind. And he keeps a close watch on events in Pyongyang. The nation's new leader, he says, shows no sign of reform.
그렇죠. 왜냐면
He worries me because he became a successor on condition that he would follow the same regime as his father. Therefore, he cannot follow any other path. He will have to do the same things as Kim Jong-il. So vicious things will continue there.
Kim Tae-jin longs to see his family again. He is a free man, but the knowledge that many others are still trapped inside North Korea's camp system means he will not rest until they too are free. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera, Paris.